Now, how hard is it for you to, because I've had my challenges too, you know what I'm saying? Like filming with different women, just personalities, and trying to navigate the dating space, but lack of knowledge that we have in the dating space. Like, so how hard has that been for you? Because I can only imagine for your side, because my side was hell. Or is hell.
Yeah. Well, let me start. I'm in therapy. I'm a big advocate of therapy.
Hey, my
I'm
man.
a huge therapy. I can't see Flash enough, so I had to get a therapist.
Ain't enough haircuts. You can't get a haircut enough.
Let me tell you what this woman did.
Hey, and trust me, I hear it.
Yeah.
But that's also the thing that I like about you the most, is because you will force us to talk. Like, you're gonna engage.
Cause I be like, what's wrong?
Yeah.
That's when my other brain kicks in. I be like, what's wrong? Like, guys will come get an hour haircut just to get an hour.
That's real.
To just be like, hey, I need to see you. But yeah, go ahead.
No, I mean, I even like where you're at now, right? Because it's out the way.
Yeah.
It's
personal.
45 minutes where an hour where I don't have to answer my phone. It's under the little shawl. I relax.
But that's fire that you said therapy. We need more people like. There's such
we
a
talk
bad.
about, we talk about it so
misconception.
much. We talk about it so much, bro. And people be like,
It's
therapy.
done wonderful. It's done wonders for me.
Yeah.
Like stuff you didn't even realize.
I'm able, when you have kids and they can't tell you what's wrong, but they're still crying. I was like that for the first 30 years of my life.
That's real.
It would manifest itself in different ways, but really I'm throwing a temper tantrum with these, grown women. I usually date older, and I just wasn't able to communicate. So therapy has helped with the communication skills and things of that nature. But on the flip side, therapy has taught me I'm about this business, right? Like I'm about my career.
No, it's teaching you
Your
more.
purpose.
That's what I'm going to say. It's teaching you more that you're a man.
Yeah,
And men have to be about their purpose.
correct.
Not
We talk about that.
Not not that other stuff. The purpose allows you the freedom to do all the other stuff. And like in my situation, even though I didn't get rich, like all the barbers I came out, like a barbering is like the NBA. Like everybody have a class.
Yeah.
My class came out, everybody probably got rich. Know what I'm saying? Everybody got living high rises and do all this cool stuff. I've done all the cool stuff, but my fame come from y'all. That's how I got paid.
Yeah.
I didn't get paid from, I got 401k this. It came from y'all. So, we're talking about doing business together. Like this. It come from all of you all.
That's interesting, because I almost feel like because you invested in us, you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna get the back end.
Yeah. You played the long game. You played the
But
long
the thing
game.
is, I didn't do it because I wanted anything back. I did it because I saw myself in all of you all. I saw myself in nobody. I would tell you, ain't nothing wrong with therapy. I done been there. I told you sound like this, and I always say, hey, what's my key word? Get something and get out the way.
You ain't never changed that message.
It's real.
Because I know when you're not on your purpose and you're not purposeful in life and you're not grinding and you're not just being about your business, all the distractions get in the way. And like I said all the time, baby mama come. Now, you can't work for real because you trying to be over here too. You can't be two places at one time. And people, I can do it. No, you can't. That's not a man's purpose.
Somehow Nick Cannon is able to do it though. I don't know how he do it. That man is
Nick Cannon.
doing it.
Nick Cannon is in a position. 42, 43 years old.
Yeah.
He has enough capital.
Yeah.
That when he working for weeks on end, ain't nobody calling him why you ain't been over here. But when he get off work, he gonna go visit one that week, gonna visit another week.
Yeah.
Then he gonna go back to his thing.
You got an 8-week rotation.
Hey man, his schedule is crazy. But let me ask you this, Cam. What's been a major realization that you've had during therapy, like about you? Like what was one of the biggest things that you've realized?
So to Flash's point, right? The purpose, I'm uncompromising in this business, and I'm not willing to let anyone, right? Mess it up. So when it comes to dating, I say that from jump, right? Date one. How do you feel about being the second priority? Because here's the first, right? And there's two types of women I've encountered. One take it as like a challenge, like, I'll be the first priority. All right. Yeah.
I don't need you to compete. Like,
Yeah.
that's not what we're looking for.
Hey, those are the most problematic ones, though.
Yeah, absolutely. 100%. Because you're trying to compete with my career.
Because you're not hearing what I'm saying. I'm telling you right now.
You're going against what
I'm about my business.
I'm communicating with you.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what therapy taught me, right? Like, I don't lie to you anymore. Here's what I expect from you. And then the other ones who act like they're all right with it and then realize that they're not because they have some
Emotional roller coaster.
Yeah, they have some self-actuations that they have to go to. Because it's hard. It's hard when, a person tells you flat out or like you're dating a person and you're like, hey, I want to go out and stuff like that. I was like, all right, well, I got to do 8 hours at this bar, then I got another 2 hours at this bar. And then we get some dinner at 11 o'clock, right? It makes you feel a type of way as a young lady, especially in Atlanta, right? Like
because you ain't taking all the pictures.
Yeah, exactly, right?
And the thing is, because you ain't riding around no Bentley.
Yeah.
Because most people who do all this business ain't riding around like that. Because what you need all that for? Because you at work.
Yeah. I don't even have a car, right? 'Cause, I eat most of my meals at bars because I have bars, right?
Yeah.
Like so. Yeah. It's hard getting people to understand that lifestyle and buy into it has been the biggest challenge, and not having an answer when it's like, well, how long is this going for? I'll know when I know, right? Because there's a number and there's an out, but it's not anytime soon. Like how many years you got? Right? Yeah. How many years you want to be this? So finding that stability in a relationship,
it's hard.
Tough, yeah.
It's hard.
Yeah.
It's real hard.